To you by the Body-Shaping Heart Zone Pulse Rate Monitor. Listen to your heart.
Hi, welcome back to Body Shaping. I'm back with Danielle, and now we have some abs for you. We're going to start off basic. Danielle's going to take us through some more specific movements, and we're going to really train those abs hard for you today. Danny, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and lay down. We're going to start off warming up the upper abdominals, the lower abdominals, doing a crunch, alternating the knee in as well. Okay, Danny, let's go up. Now, when you're doing these, you want to make sure that you're breathing. You're never holding your breath. Danny, isn't that one of the things that you make sure you're doing?
Yeah, I always do abs at the end of my aerobics class, and I tell them to breathe out when they're coming up and in on the way down. So out and in, out and in.
That's good because the abdominals are part of your breathing muscles. It's really essential that when you're training your abdominals, you're doing them right and
That's
you're breathing.
Right.
Let's do a couple more of these, and then we'll warm up the obliques.
Okay.
One more on the other side. And now keeping the feet down, we'll just go side to side, getting those obliques ready for some spectacular exercises that Danny has for us today.
Okay. Now let's mention some form here, Laurie.
Good idea.
You want to make sure that your chin isn't pressed down into your chest. See right here, it looks like I could put a tennis ball in between my chest and my chin. And also, you don't want to pull yourself up with your hands behind your head. You want to pull yourself up with just your abdominals.
Let's do some basic crunches just to get those upper abdominals. Like Danny was saying, one of the reasons that you can really concentrate on keeping your chin up is so that you don't have the opportunity to really be pulling on your head and neck. You just want to be holding your head in your hands, concentrating on using your abdominals, again, with that breathing. Danny, tell me, what have you got for us specifically to make it a little more difficult?
Okay. We're going to take our counts in threes. We're going to go up for 3 and then down for 1. Okay, ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, down.
So Danny, when you're doing this, are you blowing out for the count of 3 and then inhaling
out,
as you go down?
2, 3, and down.
Woo.
Out, 2, 3, and breathe in. Out, 2, 3, breathe in.
That's such a great squeeze you get at the top.
Yeah, it is. One more.
Okay.
Now let's isolate the obliques. Take your right leg and cross it over your left. You ready back there?
I'm ready.
Okay, and lift. Up.
So now we're coming straight up, but utilizing the obliques because we have our leg crossed over?
Yeah, that's right. Totally isolating one side of the oblique. And I'm getting ready to make this much more difficult on you guys.
Okay. You got to be ready for this.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the lower half of our body and we're going to combine it with the scrunch in the upper half of our body, and we're going to have a complete scrunch of the abdominals. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Scrunch.
So when you're doing this, again, make sure you're breathing. Be sure not to be pulling on your head and neck. Your chin is still lifted up. We're working the lower abdominals, the obliques, and the upper. Danny, I can really feel this.
I can hardly talk. I feel it so much.
We'll go ahead and make sure we do both sides so we're feeling nice and even for you today.
Let's switch.
Okay, starting. Good, keep it breathing.
Squeeze.
Danny, I haven't done it this way before. I like this one. It's good.
Do you? And you know what? When you get used to these, you can grab a weight, maybe a 5-pound weight, hold it behind your head, and add even more intensity to this exercise.
That's the thing with abdominals, is there's such a variety of different ways to work them. And since they're a group that you can exercise so often, it's nice to have a variety of exercises.
Okay.
How many more?
2 more.
Okay.
2 and 1.
Let's go ahead and take it back to a basic crunch and just do a little bit of a lift at the top so we can really contract.
Okay.
So take it up and then hold it there. Hold it up and just lift up from there. Again, keeping the breathing, blowing out. Do you feel it burning, Danny?
Boy, do I ever. Tiny pulses.
Little baby pulses, keeping the abdominals contracted, keep it breathing, chin is lifted. Okay, let's take it back down to one more big one. All the way down, and up. Keep it going here.
Think about, in your head, picture the muscles working, and squeeze them as hard as you can.
That's one of the important points of making sure that you're really exhaling as you come up, because that gives you the chance to really contract at the top. Okay, don't go anywhere. We have some arm exercises to end everything off with. Keep going, a couple more crunches, then you can roll it over and stretch it out. Couple more, Danny.
Hi, I'm Kathy Ireland. Stay tuned for more body shaping and my fitness tip of the day.